In this video, we are going to mainly focus on chassis systems in automobile manufacturing. The chassis is one of the major thing which is used in automobile manufacturing. So without chassis, we cannot produce an output as an automobile vehicle or any kind of vehicles in real-time applications. So in this video, we are going to talk about, or we are going to study about monocoque chassis and ladder frame chassis. These are the two major chassis systems which is used in day-to-day real-time industrial applications. These two are the major. These are the major thing which is used in industrial applications. So first, we will move on to ladder frame chassis system. What is ladder frame chassis system? Ladder frame chassis is a structural design which has a parallel like design, parallel high stainless steel strengthened design structure which produces an overall chassis system for the automobile engineering. So in this ladder frame chassis system, generally there are two major rods which is made up of high strength steel and also with some aluminum alloy. In some industrial application, they will use magnesium and also carbon fiber reinforced polymer as well. So these kind of things which is used in ladder frame chassis system to make an automobile. In this ladder frame chassis system, the engine is placed in the front wheel. So in the front side of the chassis system, as you can see in the figure, in the front side of the chassis system, the engine is fixed or engine is placed. After the engine is placed, the crankshaft which is connected to the engine, after the fuel is injected into the cylinder, after the combustion process, the crankshaft is connected to the rear wheel or front wheel. In most of the vehicles, in some of the vehicles they will use a rear wheel, in some of the vehicles they will use front wheel. So in generally in bikes, if we race with the help of the throttle, the bike wheel is rotates in the back side, not in the front side. And you talk about some cars, the front wheel is rotates because the output crankshaft is connected to the front wheel. So in this, I have given in this figure the transmission system. What is meant by transmission system? Which is used to transmit the crankshaft rotational motion to the output rear wheel in terms of power or torque output. So these kind of things is a necessary thing in industrial automotive manufacturing. So in ladder frame chassis is applied in many of the applications, and also it is majorly applied in heavy trucks and heavy SUV cars or XUV cars type cars which has some amount of loads to carry from one place to another place, or used it as a transportation vehicle, and also you use it in aircraft system as I given in the figure. So these are the major things which is applied in ladder frame chassis. So if you come to next, we will move on to monocoque chassis. Monocoque chassis is a single structural design which is made up of a sheet metal forming process. In this monocoque chassis system, all the components are kept inside. The indoor components is readily available. As you can see in the ladder frame, there will be a base structure will be there. But if you talk about the monocoque chassis system, it has a whole structure. In whole structure in the sense, it holds the indoor components. We can place the seats, the sitting passenger seats, and also the lights. What are the things which is inside the automobile can be placed in the monocoque chassis system, whereas in ladder frame we cannot do it. There is a main difference between both of them. Next, we will move on to the applications. In monocoque chassis system, it is applied in most of the luxury cars as well as the race cars, because to enhance the strength, if you put the ladder frame chassis in the race car, then there will be causes of some damages when the small amount of collisions is coming to the picture. So in monocoque chassis system, the structure is single structural featured design which has more strength, so it can able to withstand some amount of force during collision. So the monocoque chassis system plays a crucial role in race car systems, in luxury cars, and where the automobiles need more amount of production. So these kind of things is should be mind when we are manufacturing with the help of the monocoque chassis system. In monocoque chassis system, there will be a crumple zone. Crumple zone is a design feature which is used to absorb the energy and dissipate the energy when the vehicle is reacted with a large amount of collisions, a large amount of forces. For example, if by mistake, if the car is met an accident, due to the accident, if the automobile is made up of a monocoque chassis system, then the collision will able to protect it, because in monocoque chassis system there will be a crumple zone. In the crumple zone, it absorbs the energy which is coming from the opposite direction or obstacles or any kind of things, and dissipate the energy equally over the automobile system and also to the surroundings. So this is a major role, and also it is plays a crucial role in most of the industrial applications as well. And you can able to see the front side of the monocoque chassis system. In the front side, as you can able to see, the engine is connected, and you can also see in front side the engine is generally connected. And if you are talking about any kind of systems, there will be some amount of spring will be there to absorb the shock in the sense there will be a sudden to and fro fluctuation of the wheel due to the non-homogeneous of the roads or any kind of path what we are going. So these kind of things plays a crucial role. So in this video we have talked about and we are studied about monocoque chassis system and also ladder frame chassis system, and we have two more types also, backbone chassis system and also in space frame chassis system. In upcoming videos we can see that deeply. I hope this video is useful for you. If you have any doubt or if you want any kind of mechanical, manufacturing, thermal engineering or any kind of related videos, I will help you. Thank you.